if your spicy scene makes you want to crawl out of your skin, your reader will want to do that too. And no, it isn't because you're necessarily bad at writing spice or because you're not one of those readers, but probably is because you have one of these 3 problems that are very, very easy to fix. Hi, I'm Jessica. I read and write romance, and probably you're not cringing at your spicy scene because it has explicit words. No, you're cringing because whatever you wrote is taking you out of the story and making you go,
oh no. 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 Oh no.
Like, you're reading along, right? And everything is going well until suddenly you're aware of your face covering your skull and your own mortality, and you're thinking, how do I fix this without rewriting the whole damn book? And I write in my second language, so trust me, I have had to learn this the hard way. So today I want to walk you through the 3 biggest reasons why your spicy scenes sound corny and how to fix them. The first reason why the spice might be giving you cringe in your story is because it doesn't feel earned yet. And I don't mean that you have to wait until chapter 25 to introduce a spicy scene. I mean that if the reader doesn't know these characters, or if there's not enough tension or enough emotional pressure build up, then it's going to feel as if 2 kids were playing with toys and making them kiss, and they don't want to. Most of the spice that actually works or actually hits for a reader is because there's a payoff. There's yearning, there's something that they are holding back, there's risk, there's a reason why we're here right now in this moment, and it matters emotionally. If you skip that, then the scene reads as an event that happened with no emotional consequence, and it's not a moment that the reader was actually waiting for. And the keyword here is stakes. If there are no stakes, the reader doesn't care. They might as well go read erotica if that is all that you can offer them. And I'm not saying that erotica is bad, but romance spice has to pay off emotionally. And earned tension usually has one beat that means a lot, which is the hesitation. It's the moment where they are almost there. They could stop, but they don't. And that's the moment that makes the scene go from to, oh my god, finally. Also, earned doesn't mean slow burn. It means that the scene costs them something and changes something in the story. The second reason why your spicy scene might be giving you cringe is that the dialogue isn't them. It goes out of character. This is one of the fastest ways to break trust in your readership, because your characters don't get a whole new personality once the clothes come off. They don't suddenly start using words that they wouldn't use on the page just because they're doing the deed. I don't want this video to be demonetized. I'm not monetizing this video, but anyways. If they start using words that they wouldn't use normally, and not only that, if they are using those words with a level of confidence that they haven't shown in the rest of the story, then that is just not who they are. This is actually what happens with a lot of dirty talk in books, because dirty talk isn't bad per se, but if it's so easy to write like bad cosplay, and you have seen bad cosplay, you know how ridiculous it looks. It's exactly like that, and the reader can feel that. If your shy, controlled, emotionally constipated character suddenly starts dropping Batgirl and Daddy in one page, it's just ridiculous. The reader might just do a full body cringe or start laughing out loud, or both. And unless that's what you want, the way to avoid that is to keep the dialogue in their normal voice, like make it specific to them and their relationship, and use actually less of it than you think, because honestly, most people are not monologuing during sex. Like, they're not narrating a documentary. A quick test for that is, would this line sound believable if this character said that in any other vulnerable moment? And if the answer is no, or it sounds ridiculous, or it feels out of character, then cut it. The third reason why your spicy scene might be feeling cringy is that your pacing is flat. And if the whole scene reads like you're writing an instruction manual for an IKEA Willy bookcase, scrap it, because that's not helping you. I know clarity matters, and nobody wants to be doing mental gymnastics to know where anybody's hands are, but the pacing is what creates the heat. You can't write the whole thing at the same speed. If you don't do it like that, then you don't write it like that either. It's like a song. If you have a song with no build up, no drop, then what am I supposed to do with that? And it's the same on the page. You want to start with longer sentences with more lingering details, and then you start tightening things up, and the sentences become shorter as things escalate. And if the rhythm never changes, then your scene never goes anywhere. And oh my god, what a waste of time for everyone involved. And that's the way to fix it. Play with your sentences. Longer at the beginning, more detail, then shorter and tighter, and play with the rhythm. And listen to music while you do that, because actually music creates rhythm in your brain and it helps translate on the page. So yeah, your spicy scene feels cringy. So what? Don't spiral, you can fix it. It's usually one of those three things. And once you fix it, I promise, it's going to stop feeling corny and it's going to feel like it belongs in your story. If you have anything specific that makes you cringe in spicy scenes, drop it in the comments because I'm collecting a public service announcement list. And if this was of any help, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!